We're ready to rock and roll. Hey guys, Paul Michael Davis, MCtvLIVE, and we're here with the man, the myth, the legend, Mr. Tom Burgoon.
That's me.
Is that you?
Oh man.
All right, so Tom, first off, well, you may know him from seeing him in past comedy and magic shows, Tom's going to be here on the date for March 30th.
March 30th.
For the TriKo fundraiser.
That's right.
And gosh, Tom, well, first let's talk about who you are. So, I mean, who is Tom Burgoon?
Who is Tom Burgoon? Well, Tom Burgoon today is a professional magician, hypnotist, and I travel all around the country and around the world, even for God's sakes, to do my shows and entertain people and bring love and delight to all.
Now, well, first off, where are you from?
I'm based out of Kansas City. I actually.
So you're from the area?
I'm from the area, but I actually grew up in Osawatomie, Kansas, right next door.
No way.
I was actually born in Pittsburgh, Kansas.
Seriously?
Yeah. So
oh, wow.
I grew up in Osawatomie, Kansas, went to school there, and used to make trips to Palo all the time, for God's sake. But I live in Kansas City now, that's where I'm based out of.
Amazing.
Yeah.
And so do you still have family down here?
Yes.
So who do you have?
My parents are still in Osawatomie.
Really?
Yeah. And,
Tom, where have you been my whole life?
I don't know.
Man, this is amazing. I'm learning stuff now as we talk, as we speak. All right, so, gosh, when did you get started? Well, first off, was it magic or comedy or magic?
You know what? Actually, very honestly, I actually started out as a ventriloquist, and I had a little dummy and the whole thing, and then I got really bitten by the magic bug, and I actually traded my dummy to a kid for a deck of cards.
Really?
I'm still grounded for that. So I went into magic full time. I got excited about magic because I used to see magicians on the Ed Sullivan Show when I was a kid, and so those magicians that were on there were pretty amazing. And some of those guys are still alive, and I've worked with a lot of them that were on the Sullivan Show. Yeah. Let's see. Well, so after doing that, then I started working. I did a lot of comedy clubs in the beginning. I worked all over the United States, working comedy clubs and nightclubs, and after that, I started working on cruise ships. I did work cruise ships for about 8 years, and did that for a long time. Now I do mostly corporate work, after dinner corporates. I still do some trade show work where I actually work with products, things like that. But there's a lot of different levels to all this.
So how long have you been doing magic?
How long?
Yeah.
Well, let's see. My actual first paid show, I was 5 years old.
Do you remember your first
trick? The first trick I learned was out of a little book that I got through the book club at school, and the book was called Spooky Magic. It was just a little paperback, and it was a trick where the first trick was where you took a plastic drinking glass and you taped it down to a table so it couldn't move, and then what you did was you get your friends around, and they poured a little bit of liquid. They poured about 1 inch of liquid inside the glass that can't move from the table. And then what you did was you all stood around it, and it's supposed to be like a seance-y, silly thing, and you turn out the lights so one could see, and then when you turn the light back on, the liquid was gone. It was just gone, and so that was a big mystery. Where did the liquid go? Because you couldn't move the glass, you couldn't pour it out. It was all taped down, so you couldn't move it. And the trick was.
So you let it leave?
Sure, I'm going to tell this.
You can do this too.
It's like, you can do this too.
You're not breaking the rules.
No, not at all.
You get magic card taken away.
No, not my magic card. When the lights are out, what they don't see you do is you have a straw that you bend over in glass. You just drink the liquid real quick. That's what you do, and then you turn the lights back on. The liquid's gone. You just don't want to go at the end. Don't do that because that blows the whole thing.
So you just got wow. So your career starts now.
Right. Exactly. So you'll be doing that till
So wow. So yeah. Okay. So talking about you want to talk about where the TriKo and the event?
Yeah, you know what? I've done some things for TriKo in the past. They called me here a few months ago and said, "Hey, we're doing this fundraiser." And I said, "Let me in. Let's do it." So, like I say, they're great people. They've always treated me like $1 million, and that's how I want to treat them.
It still blows my mind that you're from Miami County, from my code. You're
yeah.
Wow, that's amazing.
I live right here.
Show some. I mean, not to get too far into your bag of tricks. No pun intended.
Well, you would like to see an effect.
I would love to see it.
Okay.
I'm like a closet, like a magician, like
You're a closet magic dude.
Yeah.
Okay. This is a card effect. This is not the effect. This is just evidence of a wasted childhood, is what this is. All my other friends are outside playing football. I was doing this in my room, for God's sake, just so I can entertain you on this very day.
That's it, right here for you.
Anyway, the deck goes on right there on the stool, and it goes like this. In just a moment, I will snap my fingers and point at you, and you will name any suit: a spade, a club, a diamond, or a heart.
Okay.
Right? And after you name that, I'll look at you again. I will snap my fingers. And you'll name the number of the card, ace through king, whatever you want to say. Now you have to think about this. Now we didn't prearrange anything.
Okay, we're going to say one time. So I'll name the spell, name the suit, and then I'll name the card.
Yeah. And you have to think about this. Now, am I controlling you in any way to say what you're about to say? Is this neuro-linguistic programming? I think that's exactly what this is. Maybe it isn't. I don't know. Anyway, it goes like this. What's the suit?
Spade.
It's a spade. Could have said anything else. You said spade. What's the number of the card?
7.
7. Weird. Here's the neat part. Here's the neat part.
Are you serious?
Check this out. No, look. When I go through these cards, I want you to see that there should be, or there's supposed to be, a single card that's face down. You see that? You see that?
Oh, dude. Okay, I'm like freaking out now.
I'll let you take a look.
Dude,
I don't want to touch it, man.
Touch it.
Hold it out. I don't want to touch it, man.
Man,
Take a look.
It better not be 7.
Yeah, you know what it is, man.
Oh.
I know what I'm doing.
Oh my gosh, you see this? Oh, we gotta come to the camera. Look at that, look at that. Ah,
What's fun? What's fun? I love doing this. I'll put that back in like that. Maybe you'll pick it up next time. But I love doing that effect, especially under impossible circumstances. I like when I start to do the effect with someone and their phone rings, and instead of having them name the card, we have the person on the phone name the card. And yeah.
Can I call my wife?
Yeah, you want to do it?
Yeah.
Let me reset a card. It's all right.
Actually, I can't call her.
Call anybody. Doesn't call anybody. Here are the cards. I've got another card turned over.
I'm gonna text her. Is that right?
Sure. You're a texter. You just tell her to name a card.
Okay. Check. My wife, Amanda Lee Davis. Amanda, you watch this? All right. Seen this on TV?
This is Magic Live. This is action. This is moving.
This is like, man.
This is like.
I'm freaking out now. I'm like shaking. So have her pick a suit.
No, just don't even do that. Just say, name any card in the deck. I hope she doesn't name that one. I'll just do that in the meantime.
Yeah, I love this guy. I pick a card.
This could take some time, folks.
This good. So we may put some nice other stuff.
I'm 6'6". I'm starting to shrink. I'm getting older.
Let's do some flying monkeys.
Yeah.
Flying monkeys.
I love the flying monkeys. They used to scare me to death when I was a kid. Those flying monkeys on Wizard of Oz. Oh my gosh.
Six of spades.
6 of spades?
Yeah.
Really?
That is almost happy.
That's almost 7 of spades.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now what? I don't know. I don't think I got this one. She picked it. No, I don't think. No, you can try it.
Are you serious?
You can try it.
Dude, come on. No, come on, man. I don't want to. It's like, seriously.
Yeah, there it is. If that's it, I'm.
But see, last time it was. I'm scared. Come on.
Take it out of there, man. You know what it is.
Dude, no. Seriously, watch this. See that? That was from a text. That was from a
text.
No way. All right. So okay. Wow. That is okay. So, what can they look forward to when they come to the show?
This is going to be the stage show that I do for corporate companies, and a lot of laughs, a lot of visuals, a lot of funny stuff. You're going to be amazed at the magic, but you're going to be laughing the whole time too. So
that's amazing. All right, Tom Burgoon, right? Give him the list of the time, the place.
I think dinner starts at 6 o'clock. Show starts at 7.
At Town Square Events.
Yeah, and at Town Square. Like I say, it's going to be just a ton of fun. We're going to have a great time. We're going to have a fabulous dinner, and I'm excited about it too. Can't wait for it to get
excited.
Here. Right.
Can't wait, Tom. Thank you so much, sir.
Thank you, dude.
And Paul Michael Davis, MCTV Live, TriKo Fundraiser, March 30th. Get your tickets. You can get them at, anywhere.
Yeah, call 913-755-3025.
755-3025.
Yeah,
Get your tickets now. Paul Michael Davis, Tom Burgoon.
thanks guys, see you there.
All right. See you soon.